Hello, brothers and sisters, and welcome to the Warlock of Firetop Mountain. I know, it's bizarre. Well, I won't say bizarre, but it's kind of different to see something like this on my channel. And I gotta tell you how this came about. This came about because a friend told me about it. Quasi from Quasi's Bell Tower told me about this. Well, I have the book here, which, did he sell this to me or did he give it to me? I'm pretty sure he gave it to me. It's a jump to your adventure book. I think they call it like a fantasy game book or whatever. But it's basically they give you this thing. If you win the battle, jump to this page, and then you jump to that page, and you know it's jump to your adventure. I forget what they call them, but this one it's one of the ones he gave me, and he gave me a few of them. I've got a stack of them. This one I have not really read through, but he was mentioning, oh yeah, that one of those books I gave you, they made a desktop game out of it, and it's really, this is it. I happened to find it, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna make a video out of this game just to see how it is. So we're gonna do that. So I don't know much about it. I do know it's a turn-based game, and they pretty much have it looking like you're playing a D&D game. And the funny thing is I'm looking at the adventure sheet right there, and it looks a little bit like the... yeah, it does. It looks... the font's different, but it looks a lot like the... I don't know if you can see it. The adventure sheet that they have here. So that's quite interesting. That's really interesting. So let's jump into this game and see what it's all about. New game, obviously. Okay, the game finally decided to come to life. Alright, let's try this again. Greetings, player. Welcome to the world of Titan, in particular the most notorious of all lands, Alanzia. That's nice artwork. Oh, I want to point out, my headphones are pink. Yeah. No, I didn't rob them off a Girl Scout. As it turns out, I got them for $7. And thing is, the headphones I really like. I love the Philips headphones. I think they sound amazing. They're cheap and they sound really fucking good. But they wanted $30 for a pair of black, or not $30, $20 for a pair of black, $14 for a pair of blue, or $7 for a pair of pink. And quite honestly, I don't give a shit what they look like as long as they sound good. So pink, whatever. I just saved $7. So let's do this. I am Oriana, the Keeper of Souls, your guide and your game master of sorts. Many adventurers have entered Firetop Mountain over the last 30 or so years. Voracious leaders have wandered the many passages, battling the monsters within and negotiating the many traps, only then to take on the might of Zegor the Warlock. With skill, stamina, and luck, they have chosen their many paths and rolled their fate. Many of these brave young adventurers have perished in the darkness, and their souls even now lie unclaimed. It's the other thing about the book. You had to bring dice to the book. You needed a pair of dice to play the game in the book. It's like, I'll get there. I haven't done that yet. You appear to be the next brave soul to take on the mountain and all it contains. To do this, you will need to choose an Alanzian hero to take into the mountain. Not used to things written that way. Don't get too comfortable with your choice, however, as the ways are treacherous and it is doubtful that you will survive. Only by bringing me the souls of the fallen may you be blessed with new heroes over time, each with their own quests within Zegor's domain. Select your hero. Alright. It really is tabletop! That's fucking cool! I have Lunica Akadi, Dakion Strom, Alexandria of Blacksand, Aaron Gotspeed. Okay, next group. These aren't painted. Are these like the core characters and these are just add-ons? Is that what this is? It's in the next group. I like the rhinoceros dude. That's interesting. Next group. New adventurers are making their journey to Firetop Mountain. Watch this space for news, more characters, more stories, more content. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Alright. Back. Okay, I'm gonna choose one of the core set. This guy, Dekion Strom, just from the way he looks like maybe he'll be able to negotiate his way out of things, and that's I like the negotiating characters. So let's see what this is. A soldier for hire, Dekion Strom earns his living escorting merchant wagons to and from Sardath, the city of his birth. An arrogant but skilled warrior, Dekion always looks out for himself first. When bandits ambushed his convoy on the road to Zengis, Dekion was forced to fight his way to safety at a nearby village. Near penniless and far from home, the mercenary is looking for his next big payday. What's his attacks? A single strike deadly in front. A single strike to the right. Dekion puts his mercenary skills to use with the simple yet effective attack. Alright, slash and dodge bolt. Dekion brazenly fires off a bolt from his crossbow, then ducks to the side for cover. I am not sure. Oh, there's more. Okay. Dexterous, has great speed, agility, and precision. Keen eye, notices things that would normally be unseen or ignored. Okay, I'm gonna go with this dude. I have no idea how battles in this game work, so this is gonna be interesting. You have chosen Dekion Strom, a wise choice for your first game player. Before entering the mountain, I want you to visit the one-armed sword master of Anvil, Lin Win Tsai. He will teach you the basics of combat, which you need to know if your hero is to survive Zangar's domain. Learn to fight! During your adventures, you'll encounter many different foes, magical monsters, brigand, and beast. There will be an assortment of creatures lurking within Firetop Mountain, eager to bring your adventure to a premature end. I would expect nothing less. But let us learn to walk before we start running, shall we? Lin Win Tsai wants you to fight some Quintins? Quintins? Is that what that is? Which will allow you to experience how combat functions. Fight the Quintins. Quintains? Is it Quintins or Quintains? Fight! Mortal Kombat! During combat, you can choose to move or attack by selecting a space. Select move to advance towards the Quintin. Where's move? Do I just click it again? Oh, okay. After you select your action, both you and your opponent will play out their moves simultaneously. Alright. Move to the side to avoid the Quintin's attack. So I just click here and move. Sometimes it's better attack where the enemy is likely to move to instead. Wait a minute. It's better to attack where the enemy is likely to move to. Okay, instead of where they currently are. That was worded kind of weirdly for me. I don't know why. It's in proper English, so I don't even know why I had an issue with it. Attack the space in front of the Quintin. Okay. So, attack that. Oh, so he'll move into the attack. Gotcha. If both you and a foe try to attack each other at the same time, you will clash. It is then a test of who has the greatest skill, with the loser taking damage. Okay. Attack the Quintin and clash. Attack. Okay, they're rolling dice. Is this my die roll? And that's his? Yeah, I'm guessing this is all me and this is all him. I don't know how many hit points he's got left. Am I supposed to know that? It doesn't say what my hit points are. Do I have hit points? Your enemies will move and attack in somewhat predictable patterns. Pay attention to when they shake to indicate that they'll be attacking next round. Okay, use your movement and attacks to defeat the Quintin. Alright, well first I'm going to move out of the way. And he did the same thing. What are we playing, chess? Okay, I want to move closer to him. I'm gonna try moving back here one more time before I attack. He's gonna be moving away. Can I actually attack that space right there? No. No, yeah, apparently I can, but... Okay, so... I'm gonna go here. He's gonna face me again. Okay, I'm gonna attack the fuck. Flashing. I rolled a 6, he rolled an 8. Wait, it said Clash 1. I don't think I'm getting fully how that works. Maybe I'm just slow. It looks like he's going to move here, so I'm going to attack that space. Alright. I don't know, the clashing, it just, I thought this was my die roll over here, and this was his die roll over here. Whatever, let's continue the fight. Oh, I got 2 of them now. In addition to the basic attacks, your hero has special attacks they can unleash. These powerful attacks can take several turns to recharge, so use them sparingly. Defeat the pair of Quintons. Okay, so my special attacks... I don't know what this is. Does this do anything? Oh, that just changes the... okay. Alright, that's... I can see where that might come in handy. I'm going to move... You know what? I think he's going to move here. So... Oh, should I use a special attack? I don't even know if he's moving there, so I'm just doing a regular attack. Okay, he is moving there. And you're moving here. I like how they're like little figures on a table. It makes you, it makes it seem, I'm gonna move over here. He's gonna move here, he's gonna move here. I'm gonna go ahead and attack this space. Wow, he didn't move. Just gonna move there. I'm gonna move here. He's gonna move here, he's gonna move here. I kind of want to take out this guy before I worry about this guy. So I'm going to go ahead and attack this spot because I think he's going to move forward. Oh, they both attack the same spot. I mean, my guy and that dude attack the same spot. He looks like he's going to attack me. But I don't know if he really is. I'm going to put myself in the corner. I'm going to attack that space. Okay. I'm going to attack. We're going to clash. Okay, so I rolled a 6, he rolled a 3. So I won that time. Move over here. Attack that space. Nice! I've almost got this. The clashing, I'm still trying to figure that out a little bit. You lost no stamina, you gained 3 souls. What's the name of that game? Was that Lost Souls? It was on the PlayStation 3. Lost Souls. I think it was the second one where you pretty much had to kill shit and get souls. And I wasn't wonderful at the game, but I got a fair bit of the way into it. It's pissing me off like crazy, but I have defeated the Quintons. Congratulations, you have passed the basic combat training. Just one more thing, player. While on your quest, keep an eye out for wooden benches like this one. Rest ye here, wary traveler. Okay. What are those? Using them will allow you to restore your stamina. If you run out of stamina, your adventure ends. Oh, so my stamina is my hit points, basically. Alright, that's good to know. So be sure to take a rest now and then. You also have some provisions which you can use at any time, but they tend to work best when you are resting on a bench, so keep that in mind. Good to know that. You will receive 3 resurrection stones at the start of your quest. If your adventurer dies heroically, you can use 1 stone to bring them back to life. Be warned, though, that your hero will only appear at the last bench that you passed. You will also lose any souls that you absorb between the seat and the location of their death. This is where I leave you, player. Oh, don't leave me! I need your guidance and assistance! Okay. It is time for you to begin your journey. Let's travel to Firetop Mountain. Let's go! I love that animation! I like this! I really like this! It's what I would expect a tabletop game to be. But, okay. At last, your 2-day hike is over. When goblin bandits ambushed your convoy on the road to Zyngus, you were outnumbered and had to fight your way to the safety of Anvil. One of the goblins, a so-called jailer called Rotgut, stole from you a valuable locket that was given to you in Cainleshma many years ago by a priest of Varanus. You were planning to sell it for a princely sum and retire for the dangerous okay. Blah, blah, blah. I apologize. Let me read that sentence again, all right? One of the goblins, I'm starting right here in case you want to follow along. One of the goblins, a so-called jailer called Rotgut, stole from you a valuable locket that was given to you in Cainleshma many years ago by a priest of Varanus. Not touching it. You are planning to sell it for a princely sum and retire from the dangerous life of an armed caravan escort. Okay. Rumors in Anvil had led you to believe that the goblins that attacked your convoy were under the command of none other than Zagor, the mysterious warlock who rules Firetop Mountain. You are determined to find the jailer, reclaim your prize, and buy a horse to travel back to Sardath. If there is a sizable fortune left after this, so much the better. Okay? You have also heard tales from the locals that the warlock is man to be feared. I think they mean a man to be feared, sorry, as much as he is wealthy. You are not easily intimidated, but if a djinn were to appear and grant you 100 gold pieces and a Femfarian stallion in return for your soul, you might just take the deal. Okay, a djinn is a genie, in case you didn't know that. I'm sure you did. You guys are really smart. You cautiously approach a cave entrance, which you know is used frequently by goblins. You check that their crossbow is secured on your back and grip the hilt of your sword. You are ready to face any foe. Your adventure starts here. That's the cave entrance. I like they got heads on like little sticks. Nice. Okay. Peer into the gloom. You see dark. It's like you're your own DM. That's kind of funny. Well, your reading is the DM. You see dark, slimy walls with pools of water on the stone floor in front of you. The air is cold and dank. Hearing faint scurrying to the east. You light your lantern. This place stinks of goblins and orcs. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on my lockets so I can get out of here. Step warily into the blackness. You stand in a dark, slimy cave entrance. Approach the fork ahead. After a few yards, you arrive at a junction. Okay, I see a dude there. I don't see anything here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn west. A little way along the passageway, you come to what is clearly a sentry post. Click to continue. Is he sleeping? You approach with caution and see an orc in leather armor asleep at his post. This lazy orc needs a surprise wake-up call. Saunter up to the sleeping orc. Oi! You shout, kicking the orc awake. He grumpily gets up with a start, draws his weapon, and snarls at you, ready to fight. Fight the orc guard! Yoo-hoo! Let's get it started! Yeah. Okay. He's moving there. I'm going to attack this space. Ooh! Can he move twice? Can I shoot him from here? No? What am I saying? I do, don't I? Okay, I'm gonna... Shit! I'm gonna move right here. Oh! Oh, oh, oh! I'm gonna move here. Attack! Ha! One blow from me! Woohoo! Alright. I'm gonna move here. Oh, there's like a ring around it, and I think that shows your... Okay, that's fucking cool! Attack. Nice! Fuck you, Sentry! Fuck you! I beat you! Alright. You have defeated the Orc Guard. You lost no stamina. You gained 2 souls. 2 souls. Oh, this don't look good. There's a dude with what? Is that a saber-toothed fucking tiger? What the hell is that? The passageway begins to widen until you enter a cave. However, blocking the cave's exit are 2 of the ugliest creatures you have ever seen. They have the proportions of dogs, but their hide is rough and scaly. Each beast is chained to the cave walls, secured to their thick brass collars. The 2 orc hounds... Oh, that sounds awesome. I don't know if you can hear that, but that sounds awesome. The 2 orc hounds begin to snarl and strain at their chains. They cannot reach you, but their chains are long enough that should you approach, you will not be able to escape their slavering jaws. These poor wretches have not been looked after very well, it seems. Maybe I should put them out of their misery. You are going to have to deal with them quickly, one way or another, before they attract the attention of an orc patrol, or maybe something even worse. Okay, should I distract the orc hounds with some food? Draw your weapon and do what has to be done. Okay, oh, these are the choices. I don't know. Is there a way I can look at what I have? What's this? Inventory, sword, crossbow, 5 provisions. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be finding any provisions along the way, and I don't know if I want to waste any right now. I might just attack them. I think I'm just going to attack them. Drawing your weapon, you prepare to engage the orc hounds in combat. However, because they are chained to the walls, their movement is limited. Good, they have a handicap. Let's fight the orc hounds. Fight. Okay. Anish, motherfuckers! Alright, I'm gonna move here. Alright. You're gonna go that way, you're gonna go that way. I'm gonna attack this space. I'm gonna do a all-out right slash. Oh! How did I do that? Maybe that attack covers more range. That's interesting. I'm going to attack that space again. One bitch down! Alright, I'm gonna move here. Oh. I'm gonna move back here. Oh! Dude! I'm gonna attack that spot. Nice. Move here. Attack. Yeah! Woohoo! I gained 2 more souls. I'm not sure what the souls are, so that's... Okay, you lost 1 stamina, you gained 4 souls. I still got 18 left. I've defeated the orc hounds. Leaving the cave as quickly as you can, you follow the new passageway as it turns north. Oh, so if I click it, it goes black and white. Wait a minute, is it black and white in the book? I'm sorry, I'm taking a little bit of time. I'm curious if these are actual drawings from the book and they just call it is! Look at that! That's fucking cool! That's fucking cool! That's fucking cool. Set against the wall is the wooden bench where you may rest. I'm going to go ahead and sit at the bench. Rest and consume, ignore the bench. I mean, I don't have a lot. Oh. Player, I would strongly advise sitting on this bench. If you do not, Techium Strom will not be able to resurrect at this location if they perish. Oh, interesting. I thought once I died it was over. I get to start all over. Let's sit on the bench and rest. I only need 1 stamina point, so I'm just going to do that. You sit down on the bench and rest for a moment. Your aching muscles ease and your tiredness wanes. It is good to take a break on your adventure. Plus 5 stamina. Continue along the passage. To your left, on the west face of the passage, there is a rough-cut wooden door. Okay, I do this in a voice that's... To your left! Still going through puberty. To your left, on the west face of the passage, there is a rough-cut wooden door. You listen at the door and can hear a rasping sound, which may be some sort of creature snoring. I want to open the door. But this is the thing. I don't want to bash the door open. I just kind of want to crack the door open this much, just so I can peek in there and try to do as quietly as I can. So let's see how this works. No, I just opened up the fucking door. Hello, I'm here. Wake up, whatever the fuck you are. And I don't see anything in here. Is there something in here? The door opens to reveal a small, smelly room. In the center of the room is a rickety wooden table, which stands a lit candle. Underneath the table is a small wooden box. Asleep on a straw mattress. Where's the straw mattress? That it right there? Asleep on a straw mattress, groaning in the far corner of the room, is a green-skinned orc. He is a stocky creature with an ugly, warty face. He must be the guard for the night watch. Obviously, these orcs do not have the same work ethic as the goblins that attacked my convoy. Try to steal the box without waking the orc. Gently close the door and return to the corridor. I'm gonna try some sneakiness. Carefully, you begin to creep into the sleeping orc's room. Test my luck. So I have to roll underneath a 9? Is that what that is? Do I gotta click it? 7. Am I supposed to go under or below? Okay, I needed a 9 or under. Awesome. Okay, we got this. And rolled a score of 7. You take... Okay, if I failed, I would have clumsily jostled the table, waking the orc. You take the box and creep out of the room. With the box in hand, you leave the room and open the box in the passage. Inside, you find 4 gold pieces and a small mouse, which must have been the creature's pet. Oh, I don't want to take his pet. Come on. I'd be pissed if someone took mine. But 4 gold, that's awesome. You release the mouse, which scurries off down the passageway. Continue onward. You stand outside the orcish sleeping quarters. Let's follow the path. Can I close the door? I just want to gently close the door. There's nothing I can click on to do that. Let's follow the path. Wait. What does this do? Oh, okay. It just goes back to... Alright. Follow the passage. You arrive at another door. You listen at it, but hear nothing. Try opening the door. Continue onwards. It's not really I'm courageous, I'm curious, and that always leads me to my doom. So let's try opening the door. Okay, it opens. I'm waiting to open a door and find it fucking trapped. The door opens to reveal a small room with a stone floor and dirty walls. There is a stale smell in the air. In the center of the room is a makeshift wooden table, on which is standing a lit candle. Under the table is a small box, and using your keen eye, you can see that it moves every so often. In the far corner of the room is a straw mattress. Okay, the box is moving. Open the box, thrust my weapon into the box, leave the room. It could be another mouse. But of course the other box is... I'm gonna thrust my weapon into the box. Cautiously you open the box and quickly thrust your weapon within. There is an angry hiss, which is quickly silenced. Nice! I beat a snake! Oh, that's awesome! I just spit all over my computer. Looking more closely, you discover that you have skewered some angry snakes, plural, which were trapped inside. Oh, I did that smartly! Oh, I'm so proud of me! Looking more closely, you discover a key, which you quickly take. Zegger's key found. Ooh. The stale, dirty room does not seem to have any more secrets to hide. You decide to continue to head deeper into the Orcs' barracks. Leave the empty room. Ooh. The tunnel turns eastward and then splits. Let's see, turn northward and continue eastward. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You all are probably saying one way and I'm probably thinking the other. I'm gonna go eastward. I'm curious. That is fucking cool. That is fucking cool. You follow the passage as it slopes downwards until you find yourself at the corner of a large chamber. The architecture suggests that this was originally made by dwarven hands, but has clearly been repurposed by the orcs. It appears to have been turned into some kind of training hall. You know, the music's really fucking with my reading, so that's fucking awesome though, I love that. Dotted around the chamber are a number of wooden posts that bear the marks of axes and other weapons. A cacophonous din echoes around the hall as green-skinned creatures in leather armor either strike the posts with their swords or each other with wooden cudgels. You guess this is what passes for a training session among the brutish orcs. Oh, fuck! I just walked right into this shit! Look at all these orcs. Even I am not so foolish as to rush in. Do they see me? At the eastern end of the chamber, there are two doors. Halfway along the north wall of the hall is another doorway secured by an iron gate. Oh, I don't know what to do! I don't know what to do! I don't know what to do! Instant death. Creep into the iron gateway to the north. Sneak to the doors at the east end of the chamber. Burst into the room and take on all the orcs with overwhelming odds. Oh, shit. Go back the way you came and choose another path. Okay, can I just want to look in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there 4 of them in here? Ah! I think I want to turn around and go the other way. I'm going to choose the other path. Let's see what's here. I might come back to this. Further up the passage on the west wall, you see another wooden door. You listen at the door and hear the worst singing you have ever heard in your life. Miley Cyrus is on the other side of the door. Investigate the hideous din. Continue on up the passageway. Let's see who the author of this atrocious singing is. Oh, the door opens to reveal a small room. The room is dirty and unkempt. A small mattress lies in one corner, and in the far corner a flight of steps leads out of the chamber. In the center of the room is a wooden table, upon which a candle burns, lighting the room with a flickering flame. A small box rests under the table. Seated around the table are two small orcs with warty skin, dressed in leather armor. Black and white color. Black and white. Color! Click to continue. They are drinking some sort of grog, and by the way they stagger to the feet on your arrival, you assume they are very drunk. Nice! My kind of orcs. I'm pretty sure these drunken oafs won't cause me too much pain. I would be keen to see what's in that box. Pull your weapon out and leap forwards at them, slam the door quickly, and run up the passage. No! I'm gonna pull out my weapon! The true drunken orcs you now face are obviously startled by your entrance, and as quickly as they are able, they fumble around with their weapons. Let's fight! Fight, kick their asses! Fight, make them asses! Fight! Kill the orcs! I haven't really worked that song well, so... Alright, let's see, they're probably going to move forward, so I'm going to do the same move here. Oh! Oh, they knew I was going to do that! They each got a piece of me, drunken bastards! Okay, it looks like they're going that way. I'm just going to go ahead and right. Oh! Woo! Oh yeah, I forgot that does that. I think he's going there. I'm going to attack right there. Or not. I'm going to move here. Alright, I'm going to move here. Your move, dick. Okay, I don't know why he's looking at the wall, but I'm going to attack this spot. Nice! You have defeated the drunken orcs. Lost 4 stamina, gained 4 souls. You wipe your bloodied weapon on the mattress. The green blood leaves a slimy stain on the straw. Stepping over the bodies towards the table, you flinch at the foul stench of the creatures. You pick up the box from under the table and examine it. It is a small wooden box with crude hinges. The name Farrago DiMaggio is inscribed on a brass nameplate on its lid. Any relation to Joe? Bad joke. Open the box, leave it behind, and leave the room. No, open the box. Let's see what's inside here. The box contains a small leather-bound book entitled The Making and Casting of Dragonfire. You open the pages and begin to read. Fortunately, it is written in your own language, and so is probably not understood by the orcs. Otherwise, this treasure would certainly not be as loosely guarded as it was. The book is written in tiny handwriting by Farrago DiMaggio. In it, he tells the story of his life's work, the creation of the Dragonfire spell with which to fight evil dragons. You read how, in his last years, Farrago finally perfected his spell, but by then was too old to make use of it. So he completed his book, locked it in a chest, and hid it in the depths of Firetop Mountain, afraid that it might fall into the wrong hands. The last page reads, "And so you who now hold this book, you have my life's work in your hands. The power of destruction is yours if you wish it, but do not waste it. Unless you use the spell for the purpose for which it was intended, you shall be consumed by evil itself and die by the fire from your own hands. Remember, only when the dragon breathes its fire at you should you raise your arms and say, Akalarif, Akamarif, Arifarif, DiMaggio." Okay. Is that also black and white? Yeah, that's cool. You say these words slowly and softly. Suddenly the pages seem to glow, and as this glow disappears, so do the words on the pages of the book. So repeat the spell to yourself to memorize it. Oh, should I be getting a piece of paper and writing this down? I ain't gonna remember that. Akalarif, Akamarif, Arifarif, DiMaggio. Akalarif, Akamarif, Arifarif, DiMaggio. Akalarif, Akamarif, Arifarif, DiMaggio. Okay, I might, not going to. You have 2 ways to leave this room. Leave by the flight of steps in the corner of the room. Leave through the door you entered by. I'm gonna go up the steps. Can I please come to a bench at some time? Because there's two dudes in here, and I only got 15 stamina. Climbing the steps, you finally emerge at the far end of a large room, as untidily kept as any you have entered so far. A large chair behind a solid-looking table suggests that someone or something of rank uses this room. On one side of the room is a wooden bench. To your right, in the far wall of the room, is a large door that clearly leads onwards into the mountain. However, a chest in the center of the room catches your keen eye. Ooh. Opposite you is a man-sized creature with a warty face, standing over a smaller creature of similar race. With a whip in his hand, the orc chieftain has been beating his servant who is whimpering beneath him. Attack them both. Spring at the chieftain and hope his servant will aid you. Attempt to leave the chamber without engaging combat. I'm gonna spring at the chieftain. As you spring at the orc, his servant rises to his feet, picks up a hefty wooden stick, and joins the melee. But to your disappointment, he attacks you. You kick him aside furiously and dive into battle with a roar of fury. Achievement unlocked. Thanks for nothing. Try to assist the orcish servant. The battle commences. Fight the orcs! That little bitch! Fight! Alright, I'm going to attack this spot. He can attack me through the table? Oh, that's horseshit! I'm gonna get into a confrontation with this bitch. Right slash. Oh! I rolled a 7, he rolled a 6. I'm gonna attack that bitch again. Oh, shit. Oh, he broke the table. I'm gonna attack that bitch again. Oh, come on! Fuck me! Oh, Brother Brian might die here. Pick a fight. You and me, bitch! You and me! Oh, fuck. Oh! Bitch! You know what? You and I are getting into it. Nice. I'm gonna attack that spot because I think. Oh! Bitch! Yeah! Yeah, that's how you do that! Woohoo! Alright, I'm liking this game. I'm not doing too well. I'm down to 7 out of 19 stamina. Dude, I need a bench. The green blood of the dead orcs smells foul as it seeps from their bodies. You step around the corpses and investigate the chest. It is of sturdy construction, made of strong oak and iron, and it is firmly locked. Looking closer, your keen eye notices there appears to be a mechanical trap fashioned into the lock itself. Carefully attempt to trigger the trap, leave it and go through the north door. I'm going to try to attempt to trigger the trap. Stepping to the side of the chest, you break open the lock and swing the lid open. Your suspicions were confirmed. A soft click comes from the chest and a poisonous dart flies out. Ooh! Harmlessly hitting the wall on the other side. Okay. Now that the chest is safe, you can inspect your prize. Inspect the treasure. Leaning in, you look closely inside the chest to see what was being guarded so carefully. There is a stash of gold pieces, and the label on the bottle shows it to be a potion of invisibility, good for 1 dose. 25 gold pieces! We're having a party! We're having a party! Will you take the bottle? Yes, I'm taking the bottle. You take the potion of invisibility. What a find. This will definitely come in handy during your adventure. Yes! There's a... Yep. Oh, yeah. Continue. You see the bench by the side of the room. This could be a good opportunity to take a rest. Yes, I'm doing it. You sit down on the bench and rest for a moment. Your aching muscles ease and your tiredness wanes. It is good to take a break on your adventure. 5 stamina. Good, I'm back up to 12. Okay, I think I want to save the game here. And, how do I do that? Game... Okay, that's not it. Okay, done. No, I don't want to do that. What's this? Use bio attacks. How do I save my game? Escape? Does that save my... It must. It says resume game. So, there you go. That's the Warlock of Firetop Mountain. Let me know in the comments if you want me to continue this. I'm going to put this up in place of Deadpool for now. The Deadpool game, it's not really getting many views, and nobody's saying anything about it, so I don't know if anybody's watching it. This is going to go up in its place. I just test this game out, see what you guys think of it. If you want me to continue, I will. If not, I won't. Or if you want me to go back to Deadpool, you know, leave some comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what you're thinking. But it was awesome to be here with you on this adventure, and I like games like this. This is fun. I would like to see more games like this. I actually feel like I'm playing a tabletop game, and I would love it if there was a way to get into a group with other people, have other people also play this game, like online, and you know, go through quests like this together. But there's that. I will see all of you in the next one, if there is a next one, of the Warlock of Firetop Mountain. Like I said, let me know what you think. I'm trying to think of something else to say, and there's nothing else to say. I'm so happy about this game. I like this game. So I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!